Hello, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day to you. This is John Bruna, and I'm here with the daily quote. Let's get to it. As it's Valentine's Day, I thought love would be a good topic for today. We all have the power to give love, and if we do so, we change the kind of person we are, and we change the kind of world we live in. It's from Rabbi Harold Kushner. So important to remember that we all have the power to love, and we can actually love people we don't like. I think love gets confused so often with just how I feel when people do things I like or that I appreciate. And that's actually just a feeling of pleasure and sometimes can be uh, a feeling of love. But as we think about love, and I'm thinking of Scott Peck's definition, a willingness to extend oneself for the growth of another. And that's the kind of love that a mother has that'll get up, in the middle of the night or fiercely defend, a child. That kind of love that wants to protect, wants to extend themselves for another. Well, I think that's what the world needs right now. It's so easy to turn to hate, to turn to frustration right now. We're in very difficult times. There's just no doubt about that, no matter where you live. Here in the United States, have big issues and lots of division and lots of uncertainty and lots of us and them. And the way to heal that is not with pointing fingers, with blame, with hatred, with posting how evil people are, but rather finding a way to communicate, finding a way to give some love. And love is not simply doing kind things in the way that we give or, become a doormat, let people do things that are unhealthy. If love is really interested in the well-being of oneself and others, then as we have examples throughout history, whether it's Martin Luther King Jr. or often we'll use Gandhi or Mother Teresa or Nelson Mandela, and many others. Love's not passive and love's not a doormat. And love is the willingness to really extend oneself, to do the hard things, to create a better environment for oneself and others. And that means, if you need to make your voice heard around injustice, don't do it in hatred. Do it so you can be heard. It's very hard to hear someone when they're calling you names, but I can hear someone when they're bringing up their care about how we should change things and why we should change things. How can we heal a divided country with hate, with anger, with frustration? Can we turn that frustration into skillful methods to let people know that we care about all of us and we really have some views that can help us improve the world that we live in, to improve our communities, to know that our children can be well. So right now there's a lot going on. Literally, a democracy is being dismantled. And how do we heal that? How do we bridge the storm? Well, it's not by anger and hatred. It's by love and compassion. And by the way, compassion is a very active state. It's a willingness to remove suffering. It's a willingness to do hard things, to show up and Let your voice be heard if it can remove suffering. As I said, it won't be heard when we're calling people names. So today, on this Valentine's Day, let's see if we can offer love. It'll change ourselves, it'll change our interactions. And let's remember we're in this for the long term. There's a current state of affairs, but what are the healthy, meaningful things we can do to remove suffering, to help people be healthy and well, to give some love and some compassion to ourselves and others? And that means, I think, also giving yourself the space to take a break from too much when we're overwhelmed, to have some self-care. So then we can offer that to others. I hope you find this helpful. I hope we can give some love in the world in ways that are skillful, meaningful, and can restore the care and the vision that we have for our communities and the country that we live in. Please be well. Know that I love and care about you as well, no matter your race, creed, or culture.